All right, let's look at the homework 7, problem number 3. All right, so we want to find the interval of increase and of decrease and the local extrema. All right, so let's do that. All right, so first we need to find its derivative. So we have f prime of x is equal to, all right, put 3 in front, so that would be 6x, subtract 1 from the power, it's 2. And put 2 in front, so it's a negative 6x. And the derivative of negative 36x is negative 36. Right? So luckily, everyone seems to have 6 in it, so I'm going to pull 6 out. And we have x squared minus x. And 36 divided by 6 is 6, so it's a negative 6. Right? And I'm going to factor this out a little bit further. All right, so you have, we can factor it out as x and x here. All right, so we need to get the negative 6. If you multiply these two numbers together, add them up, you have negative 1. So we'll probably do a positive 2 and a negative 3. That will probably work, right? Add them up, you negative 1, multiply together, negative 6. All right, so we set that equal to 0 to find critical numbers. So critical numbers are, right, setting x plus 2 equal to 0, so negative 2 is one of the critical numbers. And setting x minus 3 equal to 0, you get x equals 3. Right, so those are the critical numbers. Right, so we're going to do a number line here. So I'm going to draw a number line. Right, and we're going to have to put the tick marks at negative 2. And at 3. So those are the critical numbers. All right. So all we have to do is just to check a sample number. So we're going to look at f prime of anything smaller than negative 2. So I'll try negative 3. All right. So if you put negative 3 here, so that's negative, and this is negative, this is positive. Negative times negative is positive. All right. Which means that the f is going to be increasing there, right? Then if you look at anything between negative 2 and positive 3, so how about let's try 0, right? So put 0 there. 0 plus 2 is positive, 0 minus 3 is negative, positive times negative is negative, which means that the original function is decreasing there, right? And anything after 3, so I'll try maybe 4. Right, so 4 plus 2 is positive, 4 minus 3 is positive, so everyone's positive. Maybe I should use the same color. Right, so f prime of 4 seems like it's positive, right, which means that the original function is increasing there, right? So it's increasing before negative 2 and after 3, right? So let's type it in, right? So function is increasing on before 2, so it's a negative infinity. Let's see, negative infinity to negative 2, comma, and positive 3 to positive infinity. Right, so let's check the answer. Right, we got that. Right, function is decreasing, so in between negative 2 and positive 3. So it's going to be negative 2, comma, positive 3. All right, check the answer. All right, we got that. All right, the function has a, okay, so we have to check the local max and local min. All right, here, if you look at the picture, all right, so this is going from increasing, turning into decreasing. So here, you would have a local max, right? Here is decreasing, turning into increasing, so you're going to have a local minimum there. All right, so let's type it in. All right, function has a local maximum at negative 2, yeah, and a local minimum at x equals 3. All right, so A is the correct one. All right, check the answer. All right, we got that. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.